Welcome to the Alchemeister Records. This time, we'll craft a meal that will prepare you for battle and challenges, so you can overcome and emerge victorious like a true champion. In the warrior world, there are rules of honor, loyalty, and duty. However, there is an unspoken rule some warriors follow. Before any important confrontation, one must replenish strength and vitality to face their opponents with courage and might. Some drink, some meditate, but for the hungry warriors, the only way is a hot, tasty meal. For this, there is a secret recipe handed down from master to apprentice for those who live by the blade. Certain Victory Warrior Beef Curry Rice. This curry rice is the perfect stamina and strength meal. The spices sharpen the senses, and the tender meat replenishes strength and gives energy to smash through all obstacles, while the vegetables provide essential nutrients for the body and spirit to be in harmony in the face of uncertain death. I will be passing down this secret recipe to you, so you too can crush all obstacles and defeat your enemies magnificently. First, we must prepare our base, rice. A certain Eastern culture believes that on every grain of rice dwells the 7 gods of fortune, making rice the perfect look-attracting food. First, start by washing the rice. On this occasion, I'm working with brown rice. However, any long grain rice of your choice will work. In a bowl, pour your rice and add enough water to cover it. Then, with your hand, rub the rice together to remove all the loose starch and dust. Once the water becomes cloudy, drain and repeat 2 more times. Once the rice is clean, add broth and season to taste with herbs and spices to boost your fighting spirit. Cook on a rice cooker or on the stove top. While the rice is cooking, another ingredient for our victory meal needs to be prepared. Dice the potatoes into bite-sized pieces and boil them over medium-low heat. Add a bit of salt, and remove the foam once they start boiling. Once they have been weakened by the boiling for about 10 minutes, stab them to check if they are fork tender, then drain them and set aside. Now it's time to tenderize our meat. You can use your fists to tenderize it by force, though there is an easier way to do it. Season with salt and pepper. Then, add half the minced garlic, along with freshly grated ginger. Both are great herbs to enhance your inner fire and maintain the might of your slashes and thrusts. Finally, add some unsweetened yogurt and rub it all together. Then let the marinade work its effect on the meat for a while. The acid in the yogurt will break down the bonds in the meat's fibers, rendering it tender and juicy when cooked. Next, we will form our roux or spice paste. In a saucepan over low heat, melt the butter. Add the flour and cook it while mixing until the mixture starts boiling and turns a pale yellow color. Scrape the bottom so there are no burnt lumps. Turn off the heat, add the curry powder and garam masala and combine well. Set aside for the final battle. Next, it's time to saute our vegetables. In a deep pot, heat the olive oil with your burning firing spirit or over high heat. Add the onion, carrot, and mushrooms. Stir fry them for a few minutes until the onion starts to turn transparent. Season lightly with salt and pepper. Add the tenderized meat and the remaining garlic. Pour one last drink for those who were defeated before you and add the wine. Let it boil to evaporate the alcohol. Then add the soy sauce, vinegar, and broth. Bring to a boil like the blood in your veins before a great battle. Once the soup is boiling, add the tomatoes and boil them covered for a few minutes to loosen their armor. Remove the skins of the tomatoes with a pair of tongs. This will make them easier to smash and blend into our sauce. Now, it's time to spark the fire in your soul and sauce by adding the spice roux. Mix in and keep stirring until the sauce has thickened and boils again. Don't forget to scrape the bottom of the pot to ensure the sauce won't burn and won't fail the trial by fire we are currently in. In case you may want to make it extra spicy hot, adjust the spiciness by adding chili powder or chilies of your choice. Remember to add a little at a time and check the flavor before adding more. Lastly, add the potatoes from earlier along with the bell peppers and let them soak in the glory of our curry sauce for a few minutes like a champion basks in the honor after claiming victory once again. Well fought, mighty warriors! Now it is time to enjoy the rewards of our triumph. Serve half a plate of our fragrant savory rice. Then fill the other half with our curry sauce. You are now ready for your upcoming showdown, where certain victory awaits you. May the goddess of victory smile upon you. Until the next record. For more mystical meals, like, subscribe, and comment. Alchemy will light your path to a delicious life.